Chicos gamers del canal, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Estamos acá nuevamente en The Walking Dead.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Me jode mucho que las letritas sean tan chiquitas.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
¡Es un niño oso! ¡Arriba!
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
¡Ay, no! Me equivoqué.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Can we go back now?
No, era un niño todavía. Claro, cuando todo eso comenzó eran apenas niños.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How
¡Ay,
come?
qué chiquititos eran!
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now, while we still can.
But what about Dad?
What's he gonna think if he shows up?
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here, at home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
You guys go and
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my
¿Qué amigos
friends.
si ya no tienes?
Gabe, honey,
What?
Tu amiguito de enfrente.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little
No,
shook.
no apreté nada.
we can't lie to him, Javi.
No apreté nada y de
Will
la
you guys
nada
just tell me
entró.
what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
¿Saben? No apreté nada.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. When do we have to go? Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Potente. Yo estoy hablando mucho porque me quiero concentrar y ahí tengo que leer y no puedo hablar y leer al mismo tiempo. Papá. Tenemos que movernos. No sé cuándo vamos a vernos. Kate, no sé qué. Me quedé en Kate. Oh. Hay que llevar cosas que sí necesitan. Dijeron mañana, pero ¿está amaneciendo? ¿Está amaneciendo o de la misma noche se fueron? Parece, ¿no? Es que es difícil dejar todas tus cositas porque no las puedes llevar juntos. Y tienes que abandonarla y solo llevar lo necesario. Parece un símbolo de... un símbolo de zodiaco.
Dad? Javi?
De peces parece.
Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking
Eres
ice.
idiota, mi
How are you just
escuela.
gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey.
Pero son las cosas como
Wait,
son. Yo lo
I'm
hubiera
going with
seguro-
you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Soy el hermano de ese
All
hijo de
newcomers get
puta,
checked for
amiga. Tengo
bites,
que entrar.
and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Pero
Our
David es mi
doctor will clear the
hermano.
two of them.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be
Presidentes son
followed.
una mierda, puta.
Even if you are related to David.
God, this is
Hola.
bullshit.
Ahora voy.
Come on.
Deja.
The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Qué pelotudos, qué hijos de puta, qué familia de
Let's go.
mierda que tenés. Por eso soy feliz de no tener familia, ¿sabes? Por eso no tengo familia. Tener familia es eso.
Hasta la golpe de la vida con la familia. ¿Verdad? Dijo que efectuó el mate
De aquí a poco, si termino de la nada en directo, tengo que.
en directo, vida.
No, en directo no en el video.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor,
No, cambiando a un puerto.
¿Está bon?
we found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
Y si va a
Engine up and
ir
died.
disparando un poco con la
I
moto,
came
¿no?
here looking for help, and this happened.
Pues se tem que tirar.
I've been so worried about Kate.
Mas tu
I
tem que
told them
tirar
she
então.
needed a doctor. They promised me
Ay.
someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
¿Está bem em forma ou está baixo?
Yo también estoy
I didn't even know
impactada.
you
de
had a
esa
brother,
nueva.
Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad,
Hoje, mano,
right?
não faz esquecer de
I mean, he helped Kate
Ah,
instead of
no
hauling
te
her
has
down
puesto
here.
nada, amor.
Of course he brought her
es un-
inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Family drama aside, hope you know
Es que
I'm not
difícil
about
que
to make
prestar
nice
atención y
in
leer,
the
Brian.
frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been
Sí, es
behind it.
verdad.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
Posible.
if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
It's possible.
What was he like when you knew?
Tengo que parar. ¿Qué,
got-
Brian? No sé dónde que está mi
Atrás, Buffet.
celular. Toma, vida, que yo ya comienza mi novela, tengo que terminar esto.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
no matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Uy.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Parece o Van Gogh na pronta uma, ela fica assim fácil. Foi igual o Van Gogh. Oi.
Não me lembro que quando passar aquele senhor com as crianças, eu dar um lugar que eu tenho lá em cima.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Oi!
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Fue culpa de tus hombres.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her
Fue
head.
tu asquerosa gente, hermano.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like
Animal de
that?
tu marca.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Ay, no me acuerdo quién era, pero si lo buscamos.
Fuck.
Si veo videos anteriores, puede ser.
I need details. What the hell went down out
Mataron a
there?
un rehén, nos
I need to know
emboscaron, me
exactly what
raptaron.
happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat? Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
No shit.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Placer conocerte.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Perfecto. Bajita.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without
Qué
her.
lindo.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother.
Ay, Dios mío.
Took the
¿Qué?
end of the
Ahora no. Me llaman para comer.
world. But you finally grew up.
Vamos a jugar un poquito más.
This is where they're
Vamos a
treating
ver a
Kate.
Kate en el próximo episodio. Así que chao, chicos. Espero que les haya gustado tanto como a mí. Dale like, suscríbete, coloca en los comentarios cuál fue tu parte favorita. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao, chao.